brother Dale, that is a PBA member. Top regional bowler as well. David's mother-in-law is his sponsor. I like that.
Keep it in the family.
You're
and
darn
he is
right.
really doing well, Chris. 5 telecasts in the last 12 months. A lot of it is due to his experience. And his wife, Melissa, travels with him in a recreational vehicle out here. I was sitting next to her as he stood up there and had to throw 2 strikes and a 6 count to knock Tom Kreitz out of the top 4. And she has such a great attitude. She says, it's his job. My job's at home, take care of everything else. He went up there and calmly threw 3 strikes, and now he has a chance to win the tournament.
All right. Melissa's mom is Elaine Gluth, David's sponsor.
This is the kind of action we saw all week long. Big scores. These 2 players on the championship pair this week. Parker-Bohn 242 average, David-Traber 246 average. Phenomenal, and they're keeping that pace right now.
Parker-Bohn, who also has a super mom named Jean. She was chairman of that New Jersey Tournament Champions dinner at Meadowlands in New Jersey.
Parker-Bohn with just an ideal style, some to emulate whether you're a right-hander or a left-hander. Does everything by the book. Let's watch how he lines up. Lines up on the left side. He's going to drift slightly left because he has an inside-out swing, and his target's going to be right between the first and second arrows. Going for a double. Come on, ball. Carry!
Okay, quite a match here. 9 pins separating Parker-Bohn, the leader, and his opponent, David-Traber. We'll be back. Phoenix, David-Traber in the white shirt has 3 in a row. He can take a 1-pin lead with a strike here in the 7th frame. This is our first match. His opponent is Parker-Bohn. David looking for his first national title. Parker has 8. Oh, Nelson.
Ugly, ugly, ugly. He has a major complaint about something. He turns to National Tournament Director Johnny Campos after releasing this errant shot, which cuts right through the middle, leaves the 4, 6, 7, 9, 10. He's going to go for the 3 and try to drive him over in the 2, but he's hot.
This week, the bowling writers announced their Player of the Year choice, Mark McDowell. Many-time champion. Here he is on the lane reporter. Mark.
Walter, you've got the nickname Deadeye from Horseshoes, and we see the performance out here week after week. You haven't really shown that on television in a while. What are you going to do today to turn that around?
Well, this week I need to be a little bit more aggressive to make the top 4, and I think that's just what I need to do here on TV, is just be a little more aggressive, just make great shots and get that carry I need.
Okay, Mark McDowell and Walter Ray Williams Jr. You'll hear from Mark a little later on as David-Traber after that open frame. Tough break, Nelson.
He's hot, Chris. He's grabbing his spare ball very quickly. There was something to the right, bothered him on his shot in the 7th frame, and he's gotten himself in trouble.
Well, you know, loses here, he gets $6,000. Or if he won, he kept winning, he could win 24 and maybe King of the Hill match, 5,000 extra.
Not bad. Parker-Bohn can put him away right here.
Come on, ball. Get up!
7-pin.
Boy, Parker looks so relaxed out there, so comfortable. He's just waiting for the shot, not trying to make anything happen too quickly. Gets a bad break there, switches to a lower surface friction ball to go across lane, knock out the 7-pin, maintain a 27-pin lead.
We're in Phoenix, and next Saturday we go to Las Vegas. That'll be the hottest game in Vegas because AC Delco champion and current King of the Hill, whom you'll see later, Ron Williams, will join the sport's best as a professional bowlers tour rolls into Las Vegas. That's live next Saturday at 3 Eastern and Pacific on ABC Sports.
Parker-Bohn needs 2 marks in the 9th and 10th frames to lock this match up. For David-Traber, he has to take his time. First place, there's a pin that rolled out in front of the rack on lane 37. It's quickly being removed right now, so Traber taking a little extra time. Traber got into the championship round by being very patient, throwing a double in the 9th, 10th, and 11th shots last night against Tommy Kreitz. Right now, he needs to strike the 9th and 2 shots in the 10th. That would force Parker-Bohn to mark.
1 of 7 to roll perfect 300 games.
Waiting for a re-rack on the left-hand lane. Now he's set. 9th frame, potential 221. Bohn going at a 228 pace. Must strike.
High again on the right lane. 3-6-10.
Just never seemed comfortable on this right-hand lane, which we said was the key to the championship round today. He was high in the first frame, avoided the split, left a 10-pin in the 3rd, and the only time he was really close was the 5th frame, threw a bad shot in the 7th, once again struggling here in the 9th.
Following us today, ABC's Wide World of Sports, featuring, those magicians, the Harlem Globetrotters.
Well, if this is a sign of things to come, David-Traber in his last 4 championship round appearances has lost to the eventual champion. So that bodes well for Parker-Bohn, who will win this match and go against Walter Ray Williams Jr. For Traber, he'll be in the high 190s. Parker-Bohn a potential 248. Cakewalk.
Disappointing score, David-Traber. Both said be in the 190s, and this is the man that seeking his 9th PBA national title. Still has a chance for it. He'll go next against 1986 Player of the Year. Very colorful and very talented Walter Ray Williams Jr. The number 2 seed, and then the tournament leader winning in the wings, Amleto Monicelli. And then the King of the Hill. Winner of this Phoenix Open will meet Ron Williams, who won last week in Torrance, California. ABC Sports presentation of the Professional Bowlers